Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I am back with the third and final part of this master bedroom makeover. I am so excited. If you have not seen the other two parts, I will have those linked in the description box along with a playlist to all of my other makeover videos. So this is a 97 mobile home owned by my mom that I've been working on here and there. I am currently in the process of getting my own mobile home to put some love into, so if you're not subscribed and you like these kinds of videos, make sure to subscribe because I have a lot of this content in my future. So in the last video we painted bedroom furniture and added some panels to the doors that lead into the bathroom. Those doors looked exactly how the closet door looks right now. They were just that ugly trailer brown color. So today I will be wrapping up this makeover by getting the paint on the walls. So I want to transform the closet door into a sliding barn door, and then I can finally put all of my finishing touches on the room with some curtains and new bedding. But I am so excited to finally finish this project. It's been a long time coming and I am very happy with how everything came out, so make sure that you stay tuned until the end. So when I started on this room, I knew that I wanted to make sure she got all new bedding all the way down to the mattress. Her current mattress is almost 30 years old, so it was definitely time for a new one. And I wanted to make sure that she got the best quality possible because getting a good night's rest is one of the most important things. So I am very excited to be partnering with Sienna on today's video. We went with the 10-inch mattress build V 1.0. I really like that it comes all nicely packaged in a lightweight box. I was actually able to unbox the whole thing myself. So this mattress is made up of 3 supporting layers. The top layer is a gel memory foam. This layer is made to contour to provide support where you need it the most, while also cushioning your body around the pressure point areas. The second layer is a convoluted soft foam. This layer provides resistance against the body as you lay down on top of the mattress. This is going to prevent you from feeling like you are sinking too far into the mattress, which can be a problem with a lot of memory foam mattresses. And then the third layer is a standard firm foam. This provides solid support for the above layers, giving structure and stability. All of these layers are in a soft, breathable, antimicrobial cover. And I immediately had to try it out. I could have laid there forever. I didn't feel like I was sinking. It was really soft, but it also provided support. And the cover on this mattress is super soft. And not only does this mattress ship for free, but it also comes with a 180-night sleep trial to fully test it out. And if you don't like it for whatever reason, you can return it for free. To get your own Sienna mattress, click the link in the description box down below. And again, a big thank you to Sienna for sponsoring this video. So as with all of my makeovers, I am starting by prepping the walls for paint by removing the mobile home strips from the walls, and then I'll go back and spackle those in to make it look like one solid wall. And to me, this also makes it feel more like a home and less like a trailer. Once the spackle dries, I can go back and sand it to make it smooth. Sometimes I have to do this step more than once because the spackle settles and you may still be able to see the seam.
Dance for me, easy tiger, easy, let your hair down. Come closer, let me see all your million faces and all your million mistakes. You don't need to hide. Come closer so that we can be together.
While the spackle is drying, I'm going to paint all of this brown trim white. Anytime that I've got to paint trim and the walls, I start with the trim first. I do this to avoid painter's tape. It takes a lot of time to go around and tape everything off, so this is my way of avoiding that. It's okay if I get paint on the walls because I'm just going to be going back and painting those anyways. And then when I do paint the walls, I'll just use an angled brush to get right up against the trim without getting paint on the trim, keeping everything nice and neat. Are caulked, the trim is painted, and it's a new day. On this day, I wanted to primarily focus on this wall. I needed to get it completed from start to finish because she does work from home sometimes, and this is her office space, so this space needed to be functional. And so I said, well, I will just take today to primarily focus on this wall so that it can be functional while I work on the rest of the room. So what I did, because there's a lot of cords and hookups behind this desk, I just moved everything out far enough so that I could get behind there and do what I needed to do without having to unhook anything.
I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old tide, blinded by the lights. And I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me.
By the way, thank you to everyone who voted on the paint color for this room. The top color won the votes and was also the one that we were leaning towards. We wanted a light and airy gray with a pinkish undertone, and this one seemed to fit the bill out of the three that we narrowed down to. The name of it is Silent Slope by Sherwin Williams, so I'll have it in the description box for reference.
The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. When I'm with you, I am not myself. You bring out the best in me, the side only you can see. And I don't need any other help than you standing by my side. You're for me for a while. I'm going through changes,
Instead of putting the blinds back up, we got some blackout paper shades from Amazon. We've got these hanging in some other areas of our home, but they are an inexpensive way to darken without buying blackout curtains, because those can be really expensive. You can get a 6-pack of these on Amazon, I think for about $25, and there's no tools required. They just stick to the top of the window and then you just pull them down.
Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do. In a summer state of mind, we've been wasted all the time. In a summer state of mind, in a summer state of mind. Hands, put 'em in the sky, raise your hands. We ain't got no worries, only plans to make everybody dance, 'cause we can. Do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do. In a summer state of mind, we've been wasted all the time. In a summer state of mind, in a summer state of mind. Oh, 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 do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do. In a summer state of mind, we've been wasted all the time. In a summer state of mind.
Okay, so the walls are painted. The last major thing I wanted to do is transform this regular trailer door into a panel door like we did the bathroom doors, and I've got a barn kit to hang it with. We went ahead and took this one outside to get it done. When we did the bathroom doors, we just left them hanging, but for this one I figured might as well go ahead and take it outside since we've got to take it down anyways, and plus I figured it would be easier to lay it across the table. But if you guys remember, in the last video I shared that I got a really good deal on these boxes of wood. I found it on clearance at Lowe's for about $4 a box, and so I got all they had because I can use this for all kinds of projects. The boards weren't quite long enough to go from the top of the door to the bottom, so I had to measure and cut for the bottom of the door, and then I just went back and measured out and cut my middle pieces. I used liquid nails for extra support, and then I went back with a nail gun to tack them down.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you doing fine 'cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to.
Once I had all of my wood in place, I went back with paintable caulk and got in around those edges where the door and the wood meets and any gaps that I may have, and that's what will pull it all together. I'm gonna let this caulk dry overnight, and then I'll come back and sand it really well, and then once I've sanded it, it will be ready to paint. It's seriously the easiest thing ever, and it's also a very, very budget-friendly way to upgrade your doors without having to buy new ones.
Leave it. You gotta go get it for yourself. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You are like me, and I'm like you. You are like me, and I'm like you. There's
Because this door will be a sliding door, I wanted it to have a pull on it. This one was just a couple of dollars at Lowe's. It was actually meant for cabinets, but I just pulled out some longer screws that I had laying around the house, and that worked.
light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be.
So hanging the barn door kit would have been simple if the holes on the brackets weren't fixed holes. If I knew this ahead of time, I definitely would have got a bracket that was adjustable. Because these were fixed holes, that meant that we had to screw the bolts into the walls where the holes fell, regardless if there was a stud there or not. And a stud is a must for something like this, and so I recommend, if you buy a kit, to get the kind that is adjustable so you can screw the bolts in right on your studs. I've got to go back and hang a solid board to create a stud, or my only other option is to buy another bracket that's adjustable. But moving on to the curtains, we are going with twin bed sheets and making curtains out of those. We just bought a pack of clips from Amazon, and they just clip right onto the sheets. There's no kind of cutting or sewing involved, and it adds to the farmhouse vibe of the room. So what I did is I just folded them over across the top until I got the length that I wanted, and then I just clipped right onto that seam.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the.
This is the part I was most excited for, putting on her new bedding and adding those little finishing touches to the room. She picked out all of her bedding. She just wanted a simple white quilt, throwing in a little pop of color to contrast with, and I think everything she chose complements the wall color so well, and it just brings this room all together.
You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had, it's time.
also wanted to tell you guys that my mom and I read most all of your comments together, and she wanted me to tell y'all that she is very grateful for all of my work I have put into her home. I can also see it in her reaction anytime I do a makeover in her home, how grateful she is. But she also helps a lot in the background. She might not be in front of the camera. She doesn't like to be filmed, and I totally respect that. But she certainly helps me behind the camera and also with the kids. She has loved everything I've done so far, and if she doesn't, she certainly pretends that she does. So anyways, let's do a quick before shot on the room before I did anything to it. This is going back before part 1, the room in its original state, and then we will flip to the after. Want to thank you guys as always for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you made it till the end, leave a butterfly in the comments down below. And if you haven't seen the other parts, make sure to check those out. I'll have them in the description box along with a playlist to my other makeover videos. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button below. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.